But what most people might not understand is what exactly Palestine Action means by direct action. So could you take us through, the steps of an action? What do you mean by direct action? And how does it help undermine the UK's enabling of Israel's crimes?
Yeah, most definitely. So in the UK, as many of us know, and as you pointed out, we've been complicit in the colonisation of Palestine for over 100 years, and actually, and now to this day, we are supporting and hosting Israel's largest arms company to produce weapons and components for weapons which are tested on Palestinian civilians in Gaza. They market these weapons as tested, and they use this to sell their weapons to oppressive regimes across the world. And these factories, they have 10 sites, as I mentioned, in the UK. They're all over England, and they've got 5 factories from Bristol to Oldham. And essentially, by taking direct action, we mean rather than appealing to the same politicians, the same government who has consistently ignored calls from people for sanctions, for an arms embargo, and rather than just ignore the calls, they directly profit from the oppression of the Palestinian people. We go, and Palestine Action goes and takes direct action to shut down these sites ourselves, using our own bodies, if that means climbing onto the building or chaining the gates, and often pouring red paint over the building to expose the blood shed by these companies, to directly shut them down. So for us, taking direct action is not appealing anymore to any middleman or anyone else to create the change that needs to happen. And it's going to the source of it. It's going to the weapons manufacturer, which are down the road for many of us, and stopping them directly using our own bodies despite the consequences. Which, to be honest, when we compare the consequences, it's nothing in comparison to what Palestinians have to go through.